It is not easy. Ladies are always lowered, their dignity is always down. They'll say this is a woman, she cannot do anything. But I'll have to convince them and I'll tell them whatever a man can do, a woman can do it more better.
Jenga Mama is a Swahili dubbed project meaning empower a woman. It is fully funded by the German foundation MBS and jointly developed with IFAW. Jenga Mama aims at providing vocational training for 60 women coming from rural communities within the Amboseli landscape in Kenya.
In many places, like Amboseli, the animals spend 70–80% of their time outside of a national park, and that means that they're in community lands. So we focus on working with the communities that live with wildlife, engaging them in our conservation work in meaningful ways. One of the things that we do is we invest in education. And so the goal of funding education is to really create a movement of people who associate their education with IFAW and protecting nature and protecting wildlife.
Jenga Mama was officially launched in September 2021 and it is going to run for 3 years. The first year is going to be enrolling these women in different vocational training centers.
Our work is to train students on how they can be self-reliant. We have welding and fabrication classes, motor vehicle classes, plumbing classes. Down there we also have hairdressing workshop.
When they come here, we expect them to come out with the fully equipped skills in terms of manicure, in terms of plating, in terms of massage.
Sasa mimi nikamshukuru Mungu kwa sababu ya Jenga Mama. Nilisema haitawezekana kuendelea na masomo. Sikuwa nafikiria nitapata chance tena ya kusoma. Mimi nimefurahi kuja shuleni.
Set the tables, you have to polish the equipment, polish them clean until they are shiny.
Today we are having a practical lesson for a group doing food and beverage service.
Insert the cloth inside the glass, then rotate the glass.
Right now we are preparing to do our restaurant setup so that we can make some service of food.
I think the environment is conducive here, very different from where I was. Before I started the course, I was just idle at home. It's nothing to do. And you know, when you are much idle, you cannot do something important. So I want to have a different living standard that I am right now.
In the institution, we also have gender mainstreaming, where we mentor and encourage more women to venture into the male-dominated technical and engineering courses. And we are very happy that with this IFAW project, we have girls who have actually challenged the gender narrative and changing the narrative positively.
You can sew this one.
The girls have found that the technical skills are very relevant to the community and they have identified a ready market for them.
There are no plumbers in our area, so I decided to take plumbing so that I can be one.
You take your place here.
And do you think that the men in your community will accept a female plumber?
Not easy, but I'll convince them. Whatever I'll be doing, I'll make sure I'll be doing it more perfect.
For women taking up the male-dominated jobs, it will be a mixed reaction to the community, but so far, so good.
By the end of the course, which is 1 year, these students will be fully empowered.
After this project, we would like them to achieve financial independence and generate sustainable income.
God willing, I wish to be an international chef, not around just in Kenya, but even abroad if possible.
I would be happy seeing them out there opening their own salons, opening their own beauty parlors. I would be a happy person.
Nitaenda nyumbani, nifungue biashara, kuendeleza familia yangu. Najua ya kwamba baada ya hii, najua ya kwamba hao watoto wengine wataendelea vizuri.
They'll be able to start their own businesses. They'll be able to employ even others.
And empower other women from their community.
I'll be self-employed. I also recruit some other women to do this work so that they can earn their own living without depending on other persons, so that life will go on well.
These are the role models to the community. They are building the resilience of women.
Thank you for this golden opportunity that you have given us. We shall raise up, and we believe we are going to be important people in the future of tomorrow.
So, I am going to demonstrate on how to take body measurements for a dress. Body measurements for what? A dress. For a dress. So, the measurements we require are